Welcome back to House Flipper. Let's see. We are almost finished with all of the mission thingies, and we can start on actually purchasing houses. That seemed real fast. Weird. We only have 4 left. Our favorites. This is the one I'm excited for, because I have a feeling it's going to be everything. Sauna and property development. Okay. The lawn has to be removed. Interesting. A flooded garden. A flood ruined our whole garden. It's a tough time for our children, so we want to give them something they never had before. We thought that kids love campfires. Can you organize something nice and safe? Don't put fire around your kids. But let's jump into this. Figure it out. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a crazy one, but none of the garden ones do, and they always are. So we will hopefully not have a whole lot to do. There's 8 circles up on the map, on the mini map. Look at that. 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet you there's one right there too. Oh well, so 1. Okay. Spread the grass roll in the area. Remove trash. Okay. There's still trash in this area, apparently. I don't think there is. I think she's crazy. Oh, wait, maybe this is part that they want me to do too. Yeah, it was. I don't feel like getting this out again, so we're going to spray them all down. Okay, we got all of that. Now we need to spread grass. Turf, turf. Just the regular turf roll. That's what we decided we like more. Okay, we're going to start back here. We can do it there, but we want to do it here. Oh no. Whoa! Was not expecting to get it perfect right away. Didn't think that through, so we're going to go ahead and start from this side, because... So, not there. Hold on. Not there. Here. Not there. Oops. So no. No, yes. No, yes. I'm just real proud that we got this one real good. Okay, and now we can put down the giant one. Because we've already done... Oh. Should we do one more? Regular one and go this direction? So then we can just throw a big one in there? I think that'll be fine. Perfect. Nailed it. We got a lot better at grass. Oh no. I know it says we don't have to do that one, but we have a small piece of grass here. Okay, so the little one's even different. Whatever. I'm ignoring that little piece. That doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Move on to 2. Let's remove the trash. Plant 5 somethings. I just want to get rid of the trash first. I was trying real hard to go section by section. We're not going to worry about that until we get there. Okay. So 5 salvia. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, we're at 6. Let's remove this. I wish they would go in order of counting. So like this should actually be 3. But it's okay. Perf. Didn't need that. Spread the grass roll in the area. Interesting. So they only want grass in this area. They also want grass in this area. That's going to be kind of tricky. Because they also want grass in this area. Can't tell that's more dirt. It might have. Oh, no clean dirt. Still is there. Okay, where did you... I want to do that right now, though. Okay, we don't need it there. Or here. But we want it here. Okay, so we'll take a roll. We're going to do the perimeter again that we've done before. That worked out real well last time. In this case, we can put it right there and be fine because it's not matching up to anything. And as always, we go all the way through that we can go to. Just gets all of that real quick for us. So we also need grass in this area. So we're going to put grass in that direction and in this direction. That was, oh, I guess I was standing in the way. I don't know where this one starts. That's the thing. So we're going to start with this one. Because it doesn't really matter where it is. And we are going to overlap just a little bit to ensure that we get the whole thing. Went a little over it, but that's okay, because we're probably going to go a little over it again anyway. But not exactly that far. But we can. Also, we would have had to anyway to get that little space, so that worked out well for us. Actually, that worked out real well. Nice. Yeah, it's going to cover that, and that's going to go over just a little bit. Perfect. This side gets grass too. This gets grass, and this gets grass. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so I don't, like I said, I wanted to do section by section, but there's so much grass, and I don't want to mess it up. So we're going to have to clean this up so we can outline the grass. Also, once we outline the grass, we can just run through with the giant turf and be good. Nice. Okay. Well, see, this is the tough one. It's gonna take a lot of, come on, there you go. A lot of work to clean this back one up. It has a long list. Oh, and there's more things back here. I mean, I'm surprised that their house wasn't damaged from this flood. It was just all their yard. Like, that's impressive. Now it did. That's a real weird window. It's more like a door. Okay. Let's get this out of here. And continue our outline of grass. This side, that part's good. We can honestly just big turf this whole area right now. We know it's gonna take 4. Even if we are like very... That just might be perfect right where it was. Yep, good. Now, when we get close to that tree, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. But we got it. It won't be too hard. Actually, this might be the only one that gets close to it. The rest of them won't. Didn't even have a trouble with it. Perfect. It's a little bit too far from it. Right there will be good. Ooh. I think I saw a spot. A grass spot. I did, right there. Let's get the little one to take care of that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another one anyway of this, so. Because that one's not gonna match all of that. That's fine. Sheesh. That was just a real bad one. I even thought I moved it over to cover more of it. Okay, so you're gonna go here. Can I get this to cover both of those? I might. I hope so. It might have. It did, and apparently this part doesn't matter to it, but it matters to us. Sweet. So now we have this section. I could have just moved that one over here. Okay. Just a little overhang. Perfect. Now here is where it's going to be a little bit tricky. So no, yes. Now I'm afraid I moved a lot more than I thought I did. So no, yes. Ooh. Wish there was a way I could like lock my walk in. I guess what we could do is grass right up the edge of it. Right here, all the way down. We'll do it halfway. Because we're going to have to buy 2 of them. One for that direction and one to go this direction. Just so we can get both sides of that. So that'll work out. Okay. Meant to do the other side, but that's okay. Perfect. That was weird. It like grassed the area just by putting it down on it. This one's going to go a little bit further just because it's going to cover a little bit more. Oh, those were weeds. Did not know grass can just knock over weeds. But that is definitely good to know. Okay, I think that's all the weeds I see. Sweet. Okay. Got those. Honestly, this is the only area that we need to do left, but we can still giant turf from there over and then little turf if we need to. Don't know why we're not giant turfing this part though. Because there's already grass on both sides of it. This is the part that we would want to little turf. But to be, let's see, flush with that one, you're going to want to be right there. And we'll just go all the way across just so we can get as much money out of it, or use out of the money we're putting into it. Perf. And almost matched up, but it didn't. That's okay. So now we can just giant turf the rest of this. Yeah. There's nothing in here, right? Perfect. Okay, we'll just giant turf away. Big turf away, I guess we call it. We do want to make sure we overlap just a little bit. Gardening is always going to take us forever. I don't understand why. It just does. There's always little things we've got to do. There we go. But now that we know actually how to do it, I feel like it's going to go a lot faster. Trying to avoid any lines. I don't know if the medium would fit, or the regular will fit here. Nope, just too small. That's okay. the same thing on this side. We're gonna start from here and work way over. I don't remember the oh, because we didn't mark it on that side. That's why. Okay, we want it there, so we're gonna put it here. We're gonna do our best to line these up. I mean, we know we're gonna have to scoot them just a little bit each time, but it's fine. It'll give us an idea of how many we're gonna need. And actually, we might need just one more. And if it fits there, perfect. Roll all the way down. And we're not doing extra grass because we made sure that these two sections needed the grass. But we're going to try it. I want to know if they match up enough that there won't be a line. Because if we're doing, what was it? All out, or that might be a double in and outside. We have another garden after this one. That did. Perfect. Now that works in the big one. We don't know that works for the medium, or the, I guess, regular medium, whatever. We'll call this big, medium, and small. Oh no. I haven't even checked how much money we're going to make on this one yet. Let's see. So far we've made 7.5 thousand. If this one can pass that tree, we're going to be perfect. I don't think it's going to. It actually might. Oh! It didn't want to, but it did. And we'll grass the whole thing, because there is grass on that side, so might as well fill it all in. I mean, some of it has grass, some of it doesn't have. Oh, that's all they needed in that section. Uh-huh. Keep going. Perf. Like, those have grass, that has grass, that one doesn't have grass. That's real weird. Perfect. So this one's done. This is looking really good. I'm real proud of this one. Okay, anything in here? Oh, 7. Yeah. A lot in here. Is there any more? I just want to do a quick run around before we start on like the actual kind of big ones. We've done real good. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, there's stuff here. This is where they want all of that, so they can crawl through their windows. I don't understand why these are not doors. Like, whatever. A tent. Oh, y'all are a little bougie, aren't y'all? You know what, the tent's gonna go right there. So when you walk out to your tent. You're just like, oh, hello. Bench with cushions. Oh, I'm guessing that's the one that they were wanting. Sure. Don't like the color of it. Can we change the color for it? Not that. That looks good. It's more of these. It'll at least match that if we do it this way. just doesn't fit underneath there very well, and if it's going to take up a lot of space, I think. Bench deca. Oops. Oh well. What is the word? Bench. Isn't that what we just bought? Oh, it's just the bench part of it. Oh no. Make sure they match. That's not a bad idea. Even if we put it outside of it, it should fit right here. And this can go right here. There you go. You're not underneath your patio thing, but whatever. Table cross. Oh gosh, why is it so tall? That's what this can go. That can go under this. Bench cross. Oh, there we go. Just because I want to make sure that they will fit underneath it. Are you trying to tell me that you're not going to fit underneath that? What? It's like stuck. Whatever, sure. Okay, here you want two of these. Five chrysanthemums. One, two, three, four, oh, it's just a bit too close, but whatever. Five. That looks good around that. I'm proud of that one. Salvias, two. And then Pavlor. Yep, just two of these. So we'll put one here and one there. And then we're gonna come on. That was a long lag. I don't hate it. I wish it had grass though. But whatever. Okay. Place paving slab. 100 by 100. Concrete and what? Well, let's come back to that last. Hearth. Oh, that's real nice. Pop that right there. 2 bench with cushions. Okay, so 2 of those benches. We might as well make it match the other ones we put in here. There, that way they kind of match together. And then we can adjust this. We'll put that right in the corner. Looks good. Still more. Oops. Not enough room. What the hell are you talking about? That looks good. Irregular tree. Let me see, this at 2? Yeah. Broad bush. Broad bush. 1 meter, right? 1.5. That's not right. It's this one. Round bush. 4. Get out of my way, tree. What the heck? Shovel. trying to think of interesting ways these things could go. This tree got in my way. So much in my way. I was hoping. What? Oh my gosh, get in there. How about that? This tree really is not helping. Hopefully this looks good. We still got to put the stones down. We did this backwards than I normally would, but I also wanted to figure out where I wanted to put things before I put the stones down, because that's what always messes me up. I put the stones down and then I don't know where to put things. Oh, those better not be the wrong bushes. Are you kidding me? They're the wrong bushes? You know what? Oh, I can't. I was about to say, I'll just mow these out of the way because I don't like those. Broad bush height. Oh, it was almost the right one. I thought it was... Oh, okay. That was on me, I guess. Still. I hate you. You know what? These can go back there. Actually, these can go back here. And one can go there. There we go. That's a tiny hole for that huge bush. Okay, cool. That's the right one. No, wait. Hold on. Move this. I want this centered now. What? There he goes. Perfect. Okay. Now we need a ton of rocks. Okay. Concrete paving slab, 100 by 50. Cobblestone, 100 by 100. I don't know why... Okay. $100 by 50. So that's gonna be fine. That you really can't put them underneath things. Are you kidding me? Okay, what about the cobblestone? Yep, this is it. I can't believe we tried to be smart and it bit us in the ass. see, I like the way this is set up. But the game is not going to like the way it's set up, so that sucks. I'm curious to know if I move that, if this can go in there. The answer is yes. How many more of these do I need to get? A lot more of these. I really hate the way we have this set up now, to be honest. Let's see. Now we'll put these in the middle here. I don't necessarily hate that, but whatever. Oh, you know what? I like it so much more since it matches up perfectly. You know what? I do like that. That looks really good. It'd be even better if that was all I needed left. Ooh, we almost got it though. That was close. Whatever. That looks really good. Okay, they went 10 more slabs, so we're gonna use 10 more of these. Let's see. Where is that little piece? Is it gonna bug me that much? Probably. But I'm not gonna care. Oh. I'm gonna hope that we can get most of this to match up. Oh, whoa, that actually worked. Hell yeah. Complete. 21,000. I'm honestly happy with that one. Oof. But that's going to conclude today's episode. If you did enjoy this, please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know if people are enjoying these. If not, it's okay. I will talk to y'all next time. Have a great day. Bye.